A famous man once said, "You are what your record says you are." And right now, we're the worst team in the NFC South.
Oh no! We suck again!
What up, Falcons Nation? Rise Up Nation. It's your boy, Jazzy Jeff. Real talk, no gimmicks. Bring you that real Falcons talk for real Falcons fans. And, I was going to go today and on a rant and yell and scream. But you know what? If the Falcons ain't going to try, then I ain't going to try. I ain't going to waste my breath. We are 1-3 now after losing to the Tennessee Titans at home. We only scored 10 points with this offense. 10 points. Meanwhile, Carolina Panthers are winning with the backup. The New Orleans Saints just won with the backup. Tampa Bay Buccaneers are beating the Rams at home, scoring over 45 points. We can't even score 10 points at home versus the Tennessee Titans. Who's to blame? Tell me who's to blame. Falcons Nation, tell me. Y'all got any ideas? Let's start with the defense. After I gave Desmond Trufant for the credit for the first couple games, he come out there looking like burnt chicken. Isaiah Oliver, burnt chicken. What are we doing? More missed tackles, 0 sacks, 0 goose egg, donut hole on Marcus Mariota. Meanwhile, our quarterback, 5 sacks and 33 yards. Let's go to the offense. The play calling, Dirk Cutter. He's to blame. We were 5 for 14 on third down. We were 1 for 4 on fourth down. And let's not forget the most atrocious fourth down play of them all. It's fourth down, 4th and 1, I believe. We line up in the Wildcat with Mohamed Sanu. Titans take a look at our offense, call a timeout. So I'm like, all right. Come back and run that same shit. That's what I think we should do. Because how are they going to stop it? What do? We put Mohamed Sanu and Julio Jones on the bench. And then we proceed to bring out an obvious run formation. So now if you're the Titans defense, you don't have to worry about any passes. There's nothing to worry about. It's clear as day. Just stop the run. And guess what they did? Came right up the middle and stoned Devontae Freeman. Who thought that was a smart idea? You don't even have to be an offensive coordinator. You could be at home in your grandma's basement playing Madden and you wouldn't call that bullshit. You wouldn't take your 2 best wide receivers out of the game on a 4th down and 1. You know you wouldn't do that. So why are we doing that? Another 4th down. This man, Matt Ryan, tried to run for the first down on 4th down. Didn't even look for a pass. Actually took off and tried to run for it. Knowing he wasn't going to go get no damn 5 yards. Oh my God. You want some more stats? In the first half of games this season, we have a negative 51 point differential. And if you want to know what point differential means is how many more points the other team scores than you. So in the first half of this season, the opposing offenses have scored 51 more points than us. That's 28th in the league. With this offense. Devontae Freeman, I swear to God, if I see you tiptoe sideways and get stopped for losses one more goddamn time when all you got to do is run straight in the hole, oh my God, you are stealing money from this team. You are no longer Devontae Freeman by your production. You're just Devontae Freeman by your name. We haven't been a good run team since Michael Turner. And that's just facts, man. Devontae Freeman had one good year. One good year. Remember that year? I think he led the NFL in touchdowns. After that, where he been? Stealing money, man. Oh my God. Calvin Ridley, where you at? Bro, where you at? Last game, we gave you an excuse. Oh, they was playing zone and it was tough. Okay, we was on the road. It was tough. We at home now. Calvin Ridley, where you at? You dropping the ball, man. Dropping it. Oh, God. And the rest of the defensive line and linebackers, I want to be mad at them, but I can't. You know why? Because we ain't got the personnel to play big bully ball with these big offensive linemen. We ain't got the personnel to try to take down Derrick Henry's big ass. We ain't got the personnel for that. But for some reason, we keep thinking we do. For some reason, we think we're going to line up and punch Devontae Freeman in for a 1-yard gain or 2-yard gain. We ain't built for that. Devontae Freeman's like 5'6", 5'7". Our offensive line is small. Our defensive line is small. Our linebackers are small. We need to stop pretending like we're other teams and stick to our identity. And I'm sorry, I don't know if fast and physical works anymore. I don't. I'm seeing Falcons fans on Twitter and other places saying we need to revamp this whole team, just rebuild, just tear it all down and start over. We shouldn't have to with this offense. But that defense, it just ain't going to work anymore. And even when it holds up, by the time we get to the fourth quarter, we're gassed. Just like the Super Bowl, man, we was gassed. This teams wear us down. I'm starting to get just sick. I'm just realizing that it ain't the scheme anymore because we changed the scheme. People mad at Dan Quinn. Why? Because the man can't play on the field? He can't be out there making the tackles? We said Robert Alford was trash. We got rid of him. We said we needed a better line to protect Matt Ryan. 2 first-round picks. We said we needed to pay the guy we needed to pay. We paid him. We said we needed to change the defensive scheme. We changed it. We said we needed to fire Marquand Manuel. We fired him. We said we needed to get rid of Sark. We fired him. We said we need to get rid of our Keith Armstrong special teams. We fired him. And look at us. We're still the same fucking team. Why? Falcons Nation, why? Y'all want to keep pointing at Dan Quinn? I just gave you 7 reasons of things that you wanted him to do, and he did it. The only thing Dan Quinn does that pisses me off is he gives the same speeches every damn day. And he says, oh, I'm proud of you guys. They did a good job. They fought our butts off. No, they didn't. They got fucking burnt. He said he was proud of Desmond Trufant. For what? Every time I see Desmond Trufant, he's giving guys 15 yards cushion, backing up, turning around, running the other way, running in circles, doing pirouettes and shit, running away from tackles. And then when it's time for run defense, this man wants to just throw a shoulder in. He don't even wrap people up. But you proud of him, right? But you proud of him. And Matt Ryan, bro, I love you, bro. I defend you all the time. But if you come up here saying, today we just didn't, play at the level that we're expected to. This is not the real team that... No, this is the team that we are. You said that last week. No more excuses. This is who we are. Until we fix this, this is the team that we are. We are a 1-3 team that ain't going to make the playoffs until we fix our shit. So we need to stop acting like that we are greater than thou, and we need to humble ourselves down to here and realize that we're right here. And the only thing that's going to dig us out of it is winning games. W's. That's it. W's and L's. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. No more talking and no more saying that we're better than we think. No, we're not. We are where our record says we are. And we're 1-3. Last place in the NFC South. So that's all I got for tonight, man. We got to go on the road now to Houston. How are we going to stop DeAndre Hopkins? How are we going to stop Deshaun Watson? How are we going to stop Laramie Tunsil from stoning us? How are we going to stop J.J. Watt? How are we going to stop Whitney Merciless? Tell me. We got to wake up. I love this team to the death of me, but we gotta wake up. We gotta change something. If we going down the ship, let's go down fighting. Not the way we played today. Sorry as hell. I'm out.